E3 2016 is happening. Kinda Funny's going all out with Let's Plays and reaction videos all week long. Subscribe now at youtube.com/kindafunnygames to not miss a thing. What's up, guys? I'm Tim Geddes. This is Greg Miller.
Hey.
The E3 of Dreams, Year of Dreams 2 has happened. Sony's press conference ended.
Yeah.
Here is our Kinda Funny reacts for Death Stranded, the new Kojima game. Oh my God. He came out like a majestic
It was one of those
god.
where I got scared. We did the E3 predictions episode of PS I Love You, XOXO, which we do these predictions annually, as you know. And I made the prediction that Kojima would come out and he would show at least concept art, maybe a teaser trailer. And then this morning, the news was like, oh, Kojima doesn't even have an engine yet. And I was like, oh, God, no, that's bad. That's not what I expected. And then sure enough, he comes out and he's like, we have something to show you. And we get Invisible Hands, Norman Reedus walking over here. And then we get him attached to a baby. And let me tell you, like, when they did this pan in over him here, and they came up here and they saw the awesome handcuffs, the little electrified handcuffs, I was like, okay, cool. And then you see this baby, and you're like,
Okay.
what? That's
Cool.
very
The
much,
PlayStation
yes,
3
that's very
ad.
much Kojima. Okay, it is. That's the PS3 baby. But then this year, I was like, this body type looks like Snake. And I was like, is he going to do something? And then it was like, no, it's Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
It's happening. And I was like, Guillermo del Toro's going to burst through a wall in a second. And I'm like, oh my
man.
God.
I'm loving this, man. I'm loving the vibes from this whole thing. And I personally, I love this type of stuff. Like,
What do you
great,
think it
this
is?
Gonna be, I don't know. But
Super
I like
weird
the-
sci-fi, right?
Yeah, and I mean, here's the thing. Like, is it Silent Hills-esque? Who knows? Like, the end shot with all like the people kind of like floating there.
Yeah.
Like,
Look at all
it's
the
very
hands all
Psycho
over, all the
Mantis-esque.
hand marks all over.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on.
Yeah.
Very, very Kojima.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Lots of love there, though.
Something
but Norman
happened
Reedus,
to Hideo Kojima at some point, and I'd love for him to tell me about it. Or a therapist, somewhere along the line. But yeah.
I mean, man, this is just interesting looking.
Then
you know?
this
And
whole
I'm
thing-
sure we're going to get a whole bunch of 15-minute long CG trailers and shit over the next couple of years.
Yeah.
But, man.
No, it was, you know, we talked about it on PS I Love You tonight.
tags.
Yeah, I know, I saw him. On tonight, of course, our reactions to it. And Colin's point was, you know, they didn't need this. And it's actually may work against them. Because now, every E3, every PSX, every time you see these people are going to ask what's going on with this game. And true, but like, what a reaction. You know what I mean? What an unexpected thing. I mean, I called it, but what an unexpected thing of like, I called it thinking it wouldn't happen or whatever. But then to get here with these 5 pillars.
What's going on?
We got these 5 dudes up here who are clearly killing all the seas and all the whales and all
Not a
the
big
fishies
fan of
and all
Mother
these
Nature.
different things.
Fuck you, Mother Nature.
What's
We
about
don't
that,
like
Colin?
you.
Remember when you said you want to be with Norman Reedus, huh? 2016 is the
Year
year,
of
Greg.
Dreams.
2016 is the year, Greg.
Yeah, they do, man. They gave us a lot. I'm liking this a lot. Manatees, they got get wrecked. But
But a
what
bunch
else?
of dead-ass whales.
Anyway, so
Psycho
going
Manti.
through here. The song also really cool.
Yeah, I did like
Sets
the
a
song.
nice tone for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Kojima always has to give credit to the artists and stuff. Really respect that.
Hideo Kojima's the G.
Interesting that it's not like the normal group of people, not the Donna Burks, not the
Sure.
you know that.
From what I understand,
style.
Konami owns them. Donna Burke is owned by... No,
Oh,
that's not
yeah,
true.
that-
That's not true. Norman Reedus. And like, I was so waiting for it. Written by Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
loving it. We got a title. We got a
See how these guys have umbilical cords attached to their stuff, too.
yeah. There's some stuffs going on here. Death
Death
Stranding.
Stranding.
Really weird name.
Yeah, but it's Kojima, so what do we expect?
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
expect? Silent Hills, you know, it was a thing, but now...
Did you pause it here?
Yeah, I did.
Let it go one more time, because I love that he throws up the credits here like a movie, and he has Mark Cerny in here.
Yep.
Hideo Kojima game. Cast, Norman Reedus. That's it. The technical producer, Mark Cerny. But I was looking through it all real quick. I was like, where's Guillermo del Toro? Get out of here!
The cone of shame.
This goddamn cone of shame from E3 2016.
There we go.
Awesome. Congratulations
is that
to
your boy,
PlayStation.
Ken?
Yeah, that's my boy Ken. What up, Ken? Good to see you as always.
Hey,
Ken,
shout out
if
to
you're not
Ken.
following Ken on Twitter, everybody should go follow Ken on Twitter. Because wherever Kojima goes, he goes. And he's all the inside scoops and what's happening.
Do you know what his Twitter is?
No, God.
It's just Ken on Twitter.
I mean, you just...
Go
that's,
follow Ken on Twitter.
You'll put it all together,
Yeah, at
everybody.
some
All
point.
right, what else I am.
Anyway,
Congratulations
this
to PlayStation. Congratulations to Kojima.
Oh my God, this was
him
such a
him
moment.
walking down just going, I'm back. That was awesome.
So awesome. Oh my God.
What a good
Thank you.
E3.
Thank you, Base Kojima. You are amazing. You, not Kojima, you can stay here. YouTube.com/kindafunnygames. Whole bunch more E3 content coming for you. Subscribe.
Or we kill Kevin.